And are you refreshed?
Yes.
Good. Now what?
Hi. I love when you talk about you are the creator of you. And I love when you talk about co-creation. So I'm wondering where in the field of me creating me and me co-creating is this field of being? Like where does my creation stop and where does it begin to be co-creation and where does your co-creation...
It's been co-creation from the day you were born.
Right.
And it never stops being that. Because you can never stop experiencing the relationship between who you are and who you are. And you can never stop the extension of who you are from flowing to you and through you. So everything about you is about the relationship between you and your physical personality and the whole of who you are. The only reason that we really spend time talking about these aspects of you as if they are separate is because we want you to understand what your emotions are about. We want you to understand that it's who you were and then who you are and who you are. In other words, you were non-physical energy but still are, and that non-physical energy is physical energy with you. And together, this non-physical energy and physical energy is producing something that you're putting into the vortex, which is non-physical in the sense that it hasn't mattered. In other words, there's no separation between any of it. You never cease to be.
But in that setting, then I don't really exist because then the whole of creation is flowing through me all the time. And if I could step out of the way, I'm not really existing, right? I mean,
how can you say that?
Where's my uniqueness? Where's me if in all of that?
Your uniqueness is in the choices that you make, the thoughts that you think.
Yeah, but there is no original thought, right? There is no, there's like... I'm more of like a combination of everything. Okay, I'm a female. Maybe I chose to be a female, and I'm
saying those words doesn't mean that those words are accurate in any way.
Okay.
Yes, you are an extension of the non-physical energy, but we've talked endlessly in these hours that we are together about the choices that you are making, about the contrasts that you are living, about the variety that you are observing, about the intertwining that you have with others like you, and about the newness of the ideas. You say that you follow us, and we say we're actually following you. You are the unique, you are the new, you are the leading edge. Everything else is a support system for that. Everything else is the support system for that. This is the leading edge. You're not a puppet on a string. You are sifting and sorting and identifying your desire, and all your inner being is doing is helping you know when or when not you are in alignment with your own desire. Yes, you have this stance of love and this stance of well-being and this stance of eternalness, but your inner being is not guiding your thoughts. Your inner being is not thinking your thoughts.
But yeah, okay, I'm just trying to understand what you're saying. Then in that sense, it's huge being a human being. Like it's
Yeah, it's important.
It's
important. Yeah. When we say you are the leading edge creators of the universe, and you say that must be important.
Yeah, no, I don't mean it like that.
Yeah.
It's huge. I get it.
Yeah.
I feel it. It's true. When it goes through me, I completely feel it.
Yes. We see what you are getting at.
But it seems so weird. I mean, like this kind of like tiny little body, and we are so many of us, and so where, it's like, yeah.
But why are you arguing for your limitations? Why are you talking against what you are beginning to know?
It seems so huge. It seems such a contrast with what we are kind of taught in the society. It's like, wow.
Well, we'll give you that, but it's time for you to stop joining them in that misunderstanding.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enough?
Yes.
Really good.
Thank you.
Yeah.